Okay. So, I have some potentially good news. Now, I did not test this while recording, and my stream setup does use hardware acceleration, so it's possible we may end up experiencing lag yet again. But I did optimize my capture card setup. Turns out that I was actually introducing a lot of lag, surprisingly, by using NDI's Studio Monitor. For reference, if you're using the Elgato 4K capture utility, you output with the least latency by using their Streamlink feature, which creates an NDI stream. And the NDI Studio Monitor was giving me this really, really nice window to play stuff in. But it seems that may have actually been the cause of all the lag that I've been experiencing. Additionally, I was also using the audio direct from the capture card rather than through the NDI source, and I think that was also creating an offset. So I did a bunch of intensive testing with Gravity Rush, which actually, come to think of it, I needed to add that to my notes. Because that's something that I want to get to sooner than later. I'm going to pop into the dropped-in channel if anyone wants to commentate, I guess. And we should be good. Do I have it? Bam. Yeah, so using the NDI source as a projector in Streamlabs is a little awkward, but if I can have like the minimal input lag. For reference, what I did to test this, so for the PS4, Sony actually has a really, really well-made remote play tool, and it has like shockingly low input delay for what is ostensibly a cloud-based gaming solution. And when I was using the NDI Studio Monitor, I was getting a lot of screen tearing, which was the problem, and I was getting input delay as well. So I basically put all my different options side by side and compared, and this was actually giving me the least. This is not giving me screen tearing, and it had the least input lag. So I also did some fine tuning with some color correction. Oh, that reminds me. Need to get rid of the brightness filter that I had on my browser window. So this will be pretty subtle on the main menu here, but I compared the capture card. So this is the default. It's kind of desaturated, but I applied some extra gamma, contrast, saturation, and a slight warmer hue shift to it, because Sony's own remote play tool had a different color profile than what Elgato's capture card was putting out to my setup. So this should now look a lot crisper, and we should hopefully not experience any input lag or audio lag. If I do, I can always switch back to the previous audio method. I did play Frogun like this, and I would occasionally have little glitches with little hitches in the capture. So we'll see how this goes. But this should actually be like reasonably playable. That unfortunately, Cthulhu's that immediately just reminds me of Ghost Dad. Making pottery romantically. Okay. Okay, so that's the song that you linked me. Also, let me know how the volume is. The capture card audio is a little quieter than my other stuff usually is, so I do have it bumped up to 60 rather than 40% like most of my gameplay footage. This title screen is very subdued. So I did get the Switch version because I wanted to have the option of playing this online with people. But yeah, we're just gonna be going into Super Mario 3D World, which is actually my favorite Mario game.
Super Mario 3D World!
I always play Peach. That's just how it goes. Let me know how volume is. I also think it's interesting how 3D World introduces a new Mario theme, which I kind of feel had some influence on the Mario Odyssey song, like that vocal track in New Donk City. Oh god, Bowser putting the sprites in jars! What a weirdo. What an absolute freak. For some reason, I have a sudden craving for eggnog. Totally unrelated. 'Tis the season. Uh-oh. I think the clear play pipes are really cool. Always been a fan of the Nintendo hardware that's like translucent. I had the old purple Game Boy Color where you could see through it. I think my Game Boy Advance was also see-through. I wanted to get the DualShock 4. That was transparent, but never did. Yeah, thus far this feels snappy. Alright. So we can't proceed because there's no bridge here yet. This little panic moment. Hello. Good to see another Tiger VTuber. How's it going, man? Oh, you're very welcome. I saw you a while ago while you were playing Sea of Thieves, a game that I'm a big fan of. But I was just lurking at the time. But yeah, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. I'm doing all right. We're kind of testing my console capture setup with this stream as well. Because we've previously had some issues with it, and unfortunately, I am starting to notice. I don't know if this is something that you guys are seeing. It looks smooth on stream, but the monitor that I'm using within OBS is having some stuttering, but I can probably work through it. Yeah, thus far things seem to be going pretty well. I feel like I need to say something insightful about this game, like why it's my favorite Mario, because there are a lot of decent options. You need a capture card. There's kind of a monopoly on them though, from Elgato. So you're kind of, for the most part, stuck. I think there's also like Aver Media. I think they have their own capture card set up as well. But I don't know which is necessarily better. What you would normally want to do with a capture card setup is you would want to plug you want to split your sources and then plug the console into one of your PC monitors. But I don't want to mess around with cables all the time. Yeah, they can be. They're like $100 to $200 Canadian. But yeah, just to focus on the game for a hot minute here, because I just kind of jumped into it without saying much. Although I think most people are most familiar these days with the major console releases, like the Galaxy games and Odyssey. You know, for the longest time, like on the DS, we had and then forget if there was one on the Wii. I know the Wii U definitely had one. We had the new Super Mario Bros. Games, and I never really got into them. I always found there was kind of a weird, like, unfinished quality to them. They just never seem to have the same level of polish that Mario games are typically known for having. I don't think we're going to catch this rabbit. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. So this power-up does allow us to smash through large bricks, and you're supposed to get to the other side of this bridge. So you can grab that. This game does still use part of the new Super Mario Bros. Formula, in that we have the 3 green stars. Those games, I believe, had 3 to 5 red coins that you would typically collect in each stage. This also added a new feature because the Wii U that this originally came out on had the what was it even called? That service where you could draw pictures and share them with people online on like a message board system, and there were stamps. So there's a stamp collection feature in this as well, and so there's a stamp in each level that you can collect. So there's the 3 stars, there's the stamp, and then we're gonna get to the flagpole as a bit of a throwback to the classic Mario titles. I would normally say the same. I got this to have the option of playing online co-op, but I don't actually subscribe to the Nintendo Switch Online service. But I think this is one of the better co-op experiences. So yes, we got the top of the flagpole, which is the other major collectible. The game will track whether or not you've achieved that on a stage. You only have to do it once, I think, for each character. I think it does track each character separately. It's not a lot, but at the same time, if it's not something I'm actively using, it adds up. I don't really use my Switch very much. I was always more of a PlayStation gamer, and now that I stream, I do everything on PC. It also shows which character, I believe, reached the pole first on the flag there. And if you go back into a stage, we'll just show this off real quick. So it'll show your best score.
Let's go.
And it should... Oh, no. So I don't really have any friends on my Switch. But if I did, we would be seeing ghosts of my friends and that have played through the stage. It saves the ghost of your most recent run through the stage. That is actually something that I tested back on the Wii U with the help of a friend because I was curious about how that worked. Yeah, it's like racing game ghosts, but it's nice. It's kind of like what they're doing with they evolved that concept with Super Mario Bros. Wonder, where you can see other players online and interact with them. Although they are still ghosts, they are actually playing along with you in real time. And you can put down similar to the stamps. You can put down standees, and if similar to the new Super Mario Bros. Games, if you die, you turn into, I believe you turn into a ghost yourself instead of a bubble, like in those games. And if you touch them or like one of the other ghosts or one of the stands that they've left behind, then you can come back to life. So they can provide you kind of like an anchor of sorts to come back. Let's see if we can do this. So there is a way of farming lives. Whoa. There we go. So we can just leave this going for a hot minute. I'm shocked that I got that on the first try. I'm just gonna turn that down for a second while we let that rock. Just bear with me here. I'm not that down to like 20%. There we go. Because there's something worth showing off with the life counter. Yeah, that's what I mean, Cthulhu's. While this, at a glance, Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World seem more in line with the new Super Mario Bros. Games, but I would argue that they are in fact closer to the Galaxy games. And I feel like they are the direct successor, whereas Odyssey is more of a successor to like 64 and Sunshine. So that's the thing. So you'll notice that we're already back to we're already up to 3 digits, and I believe what happens is you can get to 999, and then the numbers start getting replaced with crowns. Well, I mean, it's 3D, but it's an isometric game. Like the Galaxy games were still very much like fully 3D for the most part, although I think they were like half and half isometrics. Yeah, I would say so. So Cthulhu. So I think that's the separation there. But like I was saying earlier, I feel that these games are kind of what I wanted from Mario ever since like Super Mario World back on the SNES and like Yoshi's Island and stuff like that. I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog and Mega Man. My favorite Mario game was actually Mario 2. And it's one of the reasons why I like Peach so much is I thought it was awesome that we had these different playable characters and that they played differently, and that she had a different gameplay style than the other characters, like in a very significant way. Because in Sonic you had Tails from Sonic 2, and that introduced some flight. In Mega Man you had the various rush power-ups that would allow you to fly around, climb walls. So I immediately gravitated toward Peach, and then what really cemented my favoritism for Peach in Super Mario RPG is that she gets the strongest weapon in the game. And although Mario is the strongest party member, if you do equip her with the frying pan, she becomes the second most powerful character, as far as I can recall. She does damage similar to Mario's, which is cool for a character that is otherwise put into the heroine healer role, as one would expect. Top right corner, there is a timer. I don't really care. We're gonna keep farming these 1-ups. Well, it was originally a RPG made by Square Enix for the Super Nintendo. It recently came out on Switch with a full remake. So I would highly recommend checking out. It's an amazing game. just that classic Square Enix Super Nintendo quality. It stands up with all the Final Fantasies that were coming out at that time. So you know, we had all the new Super Mario Bros. Games where you could play with, you know, the blue and yellow Toads, and then eventually they added Toadettes, who could turn into Peach, with the Super Crown, wasn't it? And then it wasn't until, so I did play 3D Land on the DS. I actually don't know why I got a lot of first party Nintendo titles on the DS, just the DS and the 3DS, just because I had really liked the handheld. Like I got the first 3D Kirby game that they came out with for the 3DS as well. But 3D Land I really resonated with. So when 3D World was announced, I was super stoked for it. And then, of course, they brought back Peach as a playable character. I am still tempted to get Wonder because Peach is in it. And, like, I like all the princesses. I think they're all phenomenal characters. I think they all have their charms. Peach is definitely my favorite. But, like, Rosalina has that, you know, mature charm. If we want to be degens, we could say she has mommy vibes. You know, Daisy's got the slight tan, the tomboy attitude. All their appearances in sports games, Mario Kart, they're all phenomenal. Golf, tennis, it's all good stuff. Those are games that I really didn't appreciate golf back in the day. Big Mario Tennis 64 fan. Really enjoyed the 3DS golf game. Tempted to get the tennis and golf games for the Switch. I've heard that they're good, much better than the tennis game that came out on the oh no, we died. That's one of our 863 lives. How will we ever move on, gentlemen? So we could, in theory, try doing this here. No, never mind. I botched that super hard. The timing on it is awkward. Let's get some insurance here. Up on the D-pad to claim an item. Similar to damn it. Alright, well. There are some other spots we can do this. Like down here, I think is actually we're okay. We can steal a shell from this man. There we go. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm curious how many lives we might lose over the playthrough. Some people definitely have been struggling with some of the recent Mario platformers like this and Wonder. That's the game plan. This is we're showcasing this. No, Cthulhu's. I'm just demonstrating the crown lives because it's a thing that I believe they introduced in 3D Land, and I found it interesting. It's very reminiscent to back in the day when my friend and I found the debug menu for Sonic 2, and you would just spawn a whole bunch of 1-ups, and then eventually the 1-up counter would overflow, and it would start showing like E, and then like a mathematical function. So now we're at crown, and then double digits. So yeah, for me, 3D World is very much a game that I enjoyed and put a lot of time into. So I really wanted I wanted an excuse to play it again with the potential for some online co-op shenanigans. Yeah, I think that's my piece so far. So in the first stage we saw some power-ups. We saw the giant power-up that was from the new Super Mario Bros. Games, I'm fairly certain. Double crowns and the triple crown. There we go. Interesting. There, it looks like when a bunch of stuff is happening, I might need to disable hardware acceleration for my capture setup, but we'll see. That might actually be lag coming from the Switch, because it's happening based on the stuff that's happening on screen. Yeah, we got the classic Fire Flower, bounces off of surfaces. You know, we have the new Cat power up, the Cat Bell, that allows you to climb walls, do you know, fighting game style dive kicks, or diving pounces, I suppose. And then yeah, the giant mushroom is necessary to smash the larger bricks, but it's actually not necessary to do that. In that beginning section, actually, I should probably go back and show what I mean by that. And this stage is very much a throwback to 1-2 from the original Super Mario Bros. I believe. Whoops. I am playing with just the default. You also have the spin jump from some of the other. Can I? I think we're losing altitude if we do that. What I'm trying to do here is I'm pretty sure you can get over the ceiling. There we go. Whew. And there's a golden pipe here. And, not that we need it, but this leads us to a little bit of a bonus stage. So those golden shells, just as they bounce off, as they move around and bounce off of surfaces, they spawn coins. I have not touched Bowser's Fury. I'm expecting a new Switch probably within the next year or two, but I assume it's probably just going to be an upgraded Switch with no like major significant innovations. Because I feel like they've really got a good thing going here, but I don't see them making sequels to certain titles. Like Mario Maker 3, for example, is something that I have been wanting, but I feel like they are not going to be making another one of those until the next console comes out. Ah, tiny Goombas. These guys, they'll still do damage just like any other enemy. We need to put a move on. I'll catch up with chat in a second. By the way, I wanted to ask: is there any particular unique pronunciation of your name, or is it Tiger? Is it Tigre? Just because the spelling is a little different, so I thought I would ask. Just in case I need to address one of your comments directly, if I'm like responding to a question or something. Okay, there's the stamp. I don't recall if we will keep anything that we picked up in between if we die. Kablam. And some of these transparent pipes will actually go behind the walls. I think that's really cool. Oh, we messed up. But now we can at least demo this. So one thing that I am getting used to, because I don't play on the Switch very often, is the right analog stick is very close to where my buttons are on the Joy-Cons. I am playing with the combination controller that comes default with the console, but it's still awkward. Yeah, okay, so it's gold if you hit the top of the flagpole. So we need to go back in to do that. Okay, so it's supposed to be Tigrero. And sorry, let me just look at chat as I mentioned. Wait, we need to go back and get the fire flower. There we go. Yeah, because it was the cat bell is in Bowser's Fury. I have seen gameplay of it. Oh, and I suppose I probably should have mentioned you just hold the direction when you're in those pipes. If there is a bend in the pipe, that's how you choose which route to take. Yeah, running into some discomfort with the controller. Does that keep going down there? Almost thought I saw a floor down there. Okay, I am struggling with getting in here. But anytime you see the camera adjust like that, that is me just accidentally hitting the right stick. How did I do that just now? I did like a long jump, but I don't think I crouched, because the long jump is in here as well. And you do sprint if you maintain a run for a few seconds. Kind of like Devil May Cry 4 and 5, which is a weird reference to be making about a Mario game, but that's how my brain works. Woo. Okay, this time let's not accidentally hit the camera, because that's what messed me up the previous time. There we go. Perfect. All right, have a good night, Tig. Thanks for coming by. And I hope you have a happy new year. All right. Yeah, Mario Maker is interesting to me, just because I like most of the power-ups that are in 3D Land and 3D World, but my favorite power-up is the frog suit, and that is actually something that is in Mario Maker 2. Unfortunately, I think it's only available in Mario 3 levels, which kind of sucks, which is something I hope that they remedy, and also bring back the amiibo power-up from the first Mario Maker. And yes, I think that's part of the pun that's supposed to be Bowser's Fury, but also Bowser is furry. Because he also has a cat version in that as well. Becca, hello. Glad to see you at 3 a.m. Did I change the game? Yeah, I did. You missed the ASMR script reading experience earlier. You can always check out the VOD though. You can also change your characters here if you so desire, but why would you when you're already playing as Peach? So I just wanted to show something in this first level here. I could have sworn... Oh, and if anyone's curious, the spin jump, you just move the stick in a complete circle. Your character will start spinning, and while that animation is playing, you can jump higher. You can also do... Oh, can you not? Oh yeah, you can do a backflip as well. And then... Yeah, I'm not sure about that jump that I performed earlier when I wasn't crouching, but there is the long jump. And I think that's it. Now, again, this was originally a Wii U game. There was originally unique gameplay features for the player with the gamepad. In that, oh, look at that! We got a little cursor that's controlled with a gyroscope. You make that appear with the shoulder buttons, and you can make flowers appear, and you can interact with different things. We'll be using that to greater effect later, I believe. I can't recall what that does interacting with enemies. Haha. What about the rabbit? Nope. Oh, it stuns them. Yes. Oh, we can pet the rabbit. And kablamo. Yeah. Get fucked. There are a couple different camera modes. You can rotate it and you can move it up and down. And then you can reset it by clicking it, I believe. No? I thought there was a reset option. I think that's L1 to reset it. Yeah, what I wanted to showcase earlier is if you don't get the giant, the super mushroom, you can just do that. One thing I didn't explain in the underground stage, you know what, we're so close to the end. Let's showcase something. So Peach obviously has an advantage reaching the flagpole. She loves riding that pole because she can hover. But when you have the cat power up, you do get a brief climb. As you saw, we didn't touch the tip of the pole there, but she did climb the rest of the way to the top. You do not climb all the way up the pole. I think you climb about a quarter to maybe half of the way. I don't think so, Cthulhos. I don't think I think the spin jump is just an alternative to the backflip in terms of getting additional height. Yes, as I said, the cat power up does come with a dive kick, and you can also climb walls. You can't stay on them forever though, and if you run out of time, you get a cute little clawing animation. I think the cat power up is really cool. I would not say it's my favorite power up. It's definitely up there. Like in terms of like presentation and execution, I would say it's probably my second favorite, next to the frog suit. I also really like the Tanuki suit, especially the super Tanuki suit. I forget if that's what it's called, because I know there was the oh, you died 5 to 10 times on this level, we're just gonna make you invincible feature that they introduced in some of the games. But they do make a distinction between the Tanuki suit that can turn into the statue and not. Okay, where... Okay, so this... Was it in here? Can you climb up here? No. Because I could have sworn... It might not be this stage. No, it's clearly not this stage. Unless it's at the... Oh, wait. No, there's more, right? Oh, there's also a side jump as well, I think. So if you run in one direction and then quickly turn and jump, you have a higher jump as well. Oh, yeah, here it is. Meow Meow secrets. Where we going? Kablam! Yeah. So you can do that. But we're not gonna... I appreciate the that we get the 8-bit Mario sprites as well. Also have a nice little course record listing here. So you can, from the map, you can get an immediate list of like everything that you've achieved. One difference, one difference about the Switch version is back on the Wii U, when you would go to that, when you would continue the game from the title screen, it would bring you to a page where you could choose between 3 save games. But now you just have a new game option, which is just exactly what we did before. And then you can resume your last save. If you want to change between save games, you have to do that from in this menu. You have to go down to the save files, and you have to load one of the other files. So it's very interesting. Yes. Do you mean kick as in like a classic Mario wall kick, or do you mean jump off of a wall backwards and then dive kick in a different direction with the cap power up? This might be a struggle with the... Oh, okay. Then no, this is just a game of welcome to a Toad House. Sorry, let me do this authentic. Welcome to a Toad House. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. All right, guys. Big or small? Wall kick. No, there's a wall jump though. I think there might be an idle animation. Which one we choosing, guys? Not me checking my volume settings while I wait. Okay, we're going big. Oh, big. Instead, we are going home. Eh. Bet. Oh wait, you can... Oh, there's no interaction. Ah. You can pet the cat. Confirmed. Charge and chuck blockade. Yeah, so these are little mini bosses that you'll get like halfway through each region. I think 3D Land was also the one that brought back Pom Pom. I might be mistaken. I think the new Super Mario Bros. Games brought back the Koopa Kids. But Pom Pom and a lot of the larger classic Mario enemies are back in these games. So now we can cross the bridge and we can... Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I don't recall if I read out the level names. What was this one called? Koopa Troopa Cave. Alright.
Let's go.
And then the very first one... Sorry, this is just a thing that I'm doing for me. Super Bell Hill, right.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not getting any of the lag that I was experiencing when I was smashing all the bricks. I'm not sure what's causing that. Again, could very well be hardware acceleration. I might try disabling that for a future console stream. Oh, there's a little Luigi sprite that popped up there. That's something that they've been doing for a hot minute. You can find little 8-bit sprites like that all over Mario Odyssey. Alright, which one we picking this time? Oh! Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize you could do that. Huh. As long as you're not dive kicking. Because the dive kick does count as an attack. Oh. Let me go back and listen to that. Not that I'm the biggest Super Mario 64 fan.
Let's go.
This is the Super Mario 3D World theme. But yes, that initial sting is definitely the Bob-omb Battlefield start. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun. Yeah, I can see that. But like I said, I think that's the new Mario theme from 3D World is also used as the base for the vocal theme from Mario Odyssey. And we've got Captain Toad goes forth. Each world has a Captain Toad stage. Captain Toad, fearless hunter of green stars, is ready for adventure. Guide him safely through the course in a search for 5 stars. Make sure to get all 5 in order to take them home. Move the camera with the right stick or left stick plus A to see the course from another angle. And just so you know, Captain Toad can't jump. Keep that in mind. Oh, and this is not the typical static camera turns. It's as close to a free camera as you're gonna get. Ooh. Can he sprint? Somewhat. I do like how 3D World plays around with the concepts of 3D, even though it's no longer a 3DS game. You know, using situations where you're passing through the background and it shows your silhouette. It's actually something else that I believe they do in a much grander way later on. Yeah, you can use those camera controls in single-player mode on other courses too. give it a try if you haven't already jostled the right stick with your gigantic thumb. Mount Beanpole.
Let's go.
Ice Thrasher with the raid. Hey man, how's it going? What were you streaming tonight? I'll be honest, I didn't even realize you were streaming this evening. I didn't see, oh, hello. I didn't, see the live notification, but I may have been streaming at the time, so that would be an explanation there. I remember there is actually a decent reason to use this, and I think it's to see those clouds over at the top on the left. Ah, Born of Bread, nice. So, raiding out from some Paper Mario into some 3D Mario. Bam. Good times. Pay no mind to the crown that we have for our lives. Kablam. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I didn't really explain these. So some of the green stars will require you to complete little timed mini games. Whoa. I don't know if this is a situation where it allows you to retry them or not. I think it depends on the stage. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ice. The first companion was like a raccoon, right? Oh, and you don't actually have to dive kick, and you can actually use the claw to sustain your descent. And you can bounce back and forth between walls if they are close enough together. But basically, it's a question of like whether you hold the attack button or not, which is also the run button. Kablam! Also like the meowing that the cat Goombas make. Lint. All right. Okay, so the other two companions you've gotten have not surpassed Lint. Nothing wrong with that. Just means it gets off to a great start. Ah, we've got the classic. Instead of climbing a beanstalk, we have a little. Oh, we have a little cloud cannon that shoots us up here. Meow. Now that said, I think we can climb that other mountain over here. Yeah. Get ourselves a 1-up. Not that we need it. There we go. Okay, so, is this a stage where you just need the cat power-up, or... Huh. That's interesting. I guess so. Meow. Interesting. And so there are also... Oh, so is that a companion kind of like that weird guy who live streams your stuff and hangs out in the background of the fights? And now it's just the save game person is now a buddy who can join you in battle? Slots! Have you tried connecting and playing with friends? Just connect online or with other Nintendo Switch systems to try multiplayer with up to 4 players. To begin online or local wireless play, press one of the R shoulder buttons and give us money. It's a little gross. Hit the blocks and make the pictures line up. You could win up to 777 coins. You'll get an extra life for every 100 coins you collect. I forget what is... Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about some of these other power-ups. This might actually be... Hold on. I think we want the double cherries. Ma'am. Let's go. Woo! We're rich. Not that we need it. So yes, I take it back. I think the double cherries might actually be my favorite power-up. I think we'll be seeing that soon. Oh, it's the same guy that you're talking about? Oh, so here's something fun you can do. So normally, you know, you need to stand and jump on these tiles, but with the power of this, oh boy, oh boy, whee, bam. Gyro controls, baby. Let's see if we can get a fire flower. Fuck. Oh boy. Whole bunch of you guys. So don't get too excited, because there's a green star right up here. So we could trace a rather long pattern, or... Oh, it's blocked. Hold on. There we go. Oh, this is kind of its own struggle, honestly. There we go. I don't know. It's fun to make use of the mechanic. I don't know how often I'm gonna keep doing that. Are these just for a 1-up? I forget. Oh, it's for a power-up. Okay. I do really like how Fire Peach looks with the ponytail. Destruction! But you can only have so many on screen at once, so you gotta bear that in mind. Do these go through enemies? No. Amek. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm experiencing input delay, unfortunately. Ooh, okay. Nice. So I believe if we get all of these... Did we miss the stamp? I think we missed the stamp. Oh, never mind. There we go. There we go. I'm going to try disabling hardware acceleration and see what that does. Let me know if footage on stream gets fucky as a result. There. Let's see how that works. We can peep that Luigi again. Oh, no. It was a one and done. Shame. Oh, yeah. Plessie's Plunging Falls.
Let's go.
Hop on Plessie and head for the goal. Control your speed by tilting up and down on the left stick or the mystery stick. Jump by pressing B or... Oh, this is for multiplayer. That's why it's doing that. In case you're using the D-pad controller. When playing with friends, you'll find that you can turn faster and jump higher when everyone is working together. Yeah. The more people that are pushing in the same direction, basically. Are you ready? Then let's get going. Woo! Oh, fuck. Well, may as well just try again. See, unfortunately, this is an auto-scroller, so we have to get everything one shot. Or, well, I mean, that's not true, but we'll have to replay this multiple times, so if you missed the first one, may as well just retry. There we go. I think we want to go through the hole over here. Just gonna make an assumption. No. Indigo, hey man, how you doing? We are tentatively winning. Yes. Can we go through here? Yeah. Denzel, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, yeah. We jumped a little late. But it's fine. Oh, bye, Plessy. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. The peer pressure from Indigo. Yeah, we missed the stamp somewhere. Yeah, what's interesting is there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason for the like the visual lag that I'm getting. I assumed as much, Indigo. Yeah, we missed the stamp, so let's just go back in for that. Let me know if anyone sees the stamp. Because I did not catch it. Could it be in there? Whoa. Whoa. Ah, bummer. Oh, I know where it is. It's because we took that shortcut through the waterfall. Yeah. I remember. I did see it. I don't like it when games punish you for taking the arguably better route, you know? Woo! Yeah, keeping the Switch analog sticks I find are a little more sensitive than I like. Here we go. Woohoo. So there is a particular stage I'm hoping to reach. I don't know which world it's in. Yeah, so if you haven't been getting all the green stars, then you do get gated in front of the castle here. I think it might be in the next world. Bowser's Highway Showdown.
It's about time.
That's a fun gag, Cthulhu. Oh. Cool. Oh, we may have fucked that up. Well, one thing I always liked about this is there was always this interesting shiny quality to certain things in 3D World. There we go. We need something. I think we would have specifically needed the cat power up to hit that. Oh, we need to hit one of these soccer balls Kablam. To get the stamp. Did we even get a cat power up earlier? I might not be hitting as many question mark blocks as I probably should be. Did we not get the first green star from those coins? Hello? No, we did not. Okay, well, we missed this cat bell, so may as well put it in the bank. Let's go. Oh! Oh, did those not hit you? I think. Fuck. The perspective on those thwomps really messed with my head. Okay, yeah. Hello. Hello, sirs. You're carrying something I need. Thank you. Up! Meow. Just a cat playing with yarn balls that are explosive. The boss fights in this were also very cool. It's Bowser in a fucking like lowrider convertible. Soccer. Football. Didn't say this was a hard boss fight, just a cool one. Oh no! Oh. Oh, interesting. I was thinking I could maybe hit that. Ah! Oh, it exploded faster because it hit the fire, didn't it? I bet that was it. Oh, he's taking 2 hits for the final phase. Oh, that's a botch. Mm. Oh, interesting. And then it just loops. I think this is an interesting, like, infinite scroll situation. Bam. Oh, no, he's gonna take 3 shots. The stage scrolls based on how fast you're moving toward him, it seems, as well. Anna, welcome on in. No, Cthulhu, I think there are different boss fights. I do know that the car comes back, to some degree. No, thankfully the green stars are not like shines or Mario 64 stars. Oh no. We must free our go figure. Anna shows up just in time for us to free the sprite from the jar. Whee! Yay! And now you can even see what the boss was. I think that's a really cool detail. It is time for Minecraft. Or I guess the hip thing now is Lego Fortnite. Becca had me play a bit of that. It's not bad. I appreciate that it has a bit more direction than Minecraft. There we go. Just a free stamp. Hello. I like that. I like that a lot. I guess my question would be, Anna, do you find Minecraft just as boring? Or is there something that you prefer about Minecraft? Yeah, I feel like Sprite, especially if it's non-diet, would be too sweet. Conch Door Canyon. So the conch doors are these little drinking bird motherfuckers. Oop! Oh no! We've gone down from crown to 9 and how dare. There we go. That's what I was trying to demonstrate. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, Cat Bell. Oh! It's unfortunately becoming a little difficult to feel out certain things, because I am starting to feel the lag. Which is unfortunate. God damn it. To demonstrate something for Cthulhu's, if we do a spin jump and try to land on that spiked shell, it damages us. Erp. We're good. Unfortunately, I think we did need that cat power up. Oh, money room. We can get back the life that we lost. Yeah, I do agree, Anna. That is something that I was struggling with. Oh yeah. The golden shower. Nintendo's so brave for putting that in their game. Yeah, I appreciate that they do have their kind of like their edge finder feature, but I think the main problem is the edge finding and placement tool that they have is really designed to be used with a mouse and not a controller. Even though controller support is very good for it. I feel like trying to, particularly when it comes to like vertical elevation, trying to align the edges of things, the game is difficult to work with. I think we're fine with our cat power up. I think it's interesting that there's like a little like slash on the wall. No, doesn't do anything. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cool. There should be a green star underneath one of these, I imagine. I should go back for that cat power up. Oh, that's fun. Ugh. I'm forgetting if that is. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. We are literally shaking our moneymaker. That's a fun power up. We need to save Captain Toad. Hold on. You know, we can make this easier for ourselves. Eh. Fuck you, bird! Fuck you! Fuck you, bird! Wait, can we wait until he... No, not really. Ugh. There we go. Hello. See, the struggle I'm experiencing is I'm finding it hard to, like, jump in a direction and then go backwards. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Technically, Cthulhu, there are some Animal Crossing aspects where you have like a village center that you can upgrade over time, and people will randomly come to your village and you can invite them to stay there. And you can have them perform tasks like farming and stuff for you. And yeah, skeletons will typically come in and attack your village during the night, so you want to build some defenses. And apparently there are some features inspired by Valheim, like there are some world bosses and stuff. Ah, yeah, there it is. You can use Amiibo during your adventure. Just hold left on the D-pad and tap an Amiibo to your controller within a course to make something surprising happen. Check the guide section of the menu to learn more. You won't be able to use Amiibo when you're communicating with other Nintendo Switch systems. Keep that in mind. I wonder if there's any compatibility with Amiibo that I own. I don't have the Cat Peach Amiibo. I should have gotten it. That and the Urbosa Amiibo were two that I probably should have gotten. But I also haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. I'm just like, awesome mommy. The same thought with like Pyrrha from Pyra from Xenoblade. Their design's really cool. Yeah. Okay. Can we check the guide? Snapshot mode. Let's see if there's anything that I'm not aware of. Oh, there's a ground pound jump. Yeah. If you jump immediately after ground pound. Oh, yeah, you can crouch and then press the sprint, the run button to roll. And there's a rolling long jump and a mid-air roll. I wonder if there's a Donkey Kong jump. Claw dive. Oh, spoilers. Yeah, there's the Boomerang Bros power up and the Tanuki suit in this one. Interesting. Okay. So handheld mode does still have the touchscreen actions. Oh, okay. Here's where you can use stamps now. Got it. All right. So hold on. What? Amiibo. What did the Amiibo do? You can apparently use any amiibo. So the Cat Mario would give you White Cat Mario. So it's the Super Bell, but it's invincible. And Cat Peach amiibo would give you a random power up. Huh. Apparently, scanning the Bowser amiibo during Bowser's Fury summons Fury Bowser immediately. Bowser Jr., that amiibo performs a shockwave attack. So apparently, Mario Series amiibo will give a star power up. Random amiibo will give the player a 1-up mushroom. Okay. Yeah, there isn't like standard amiibos outside of Smash for Xenoblade. Which one is Nia from? I should play the Xenoblade games. I have I got the first one back on the Wii, and now I'm in that situation where I'm like, should I hold on? Is Xenoblade Remastered a full price game? I do have Xenoblade 2 because I got the collector's edition. It is a full fucking price game. God damn it, fucking Nintendo. I shouldn't be surprised. Bowser statue. Puff Prod Peaks. So Bowser statues need green stars, it seems, and I don't know if they're always going to have touch control features, but you can play this course using touch controls. Use the right shoulder button to make the touch cursor appear. Use it to move the rainbow colored blocks. If you're playing in handheld mode, touching the blocks on this touchscreen works too. I'm just gonna see if there's an idle animation for Peach. Gotcha. I also have Xenoblade Chronicles X. But I feel, from what I've heard about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, it would be important for me to play through the original. So, I don't know if there's demand for me to go through those games. That'd very much be something I would have to throw on Throne, because that's not something I would get otherwise, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like there's an idle animation. There is a timer, though. It just seems that the camera zooms in. Oh, that's awkward. Wait, tilt the... Oh. Oh, okay, okay, you just need to press it once. Got it, and it stays active. Got it. Oh, the fucking money frog. And we got the Galoombas. So I'm curious, hold on. Can we... Boop. Okay, so it seems like there are different interactions for pressing versus holding. Potentially. Oh no, we've unleashed the children. Oh, dear. See, that reads to me like a secret. Whoop. There we go. Secret stamp. Damn. God damn it. I mean, at the very least, I do have 2. So there's that. There we go. Yeah, I will say this is infinitely more awkward with the gyro controls than with the touchscreen. I quite like the touchscreen mechanics in the Wii U version. These are quickly overstaying their welcome. All right. So since we do have 4 people who are potentially interested in playing Sea of Thieves tomorrow, I think we'll make this a bit on the short side and maybe do some rocket racing. I'm gonna run out of time. Because of the input lag, I'm a little gun shy about getting in close quarters with some enemies. Which is why you see me taking things a little more carefully than I realistically need to. Generally, these give us some more time. Yeah, there we go. More time than we spend in here, for sure. Woo! I do like the rolling jump. Oh, that's fun. We are gonna totally die though, and hopefully not lose. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this, I have a feeling, is going to put us back to the beginning of the stage. Oh, no, we did get a checkpoint. Oh, and we keep everything. Oh, that's generous of them. But we do need to finish the stage, I believe, to keep it. I also appreciate when you press the run button. They do a little run on the spot. I also want to test something. I think the ground pound is what revealed. Ah! Oh my god, we're gonna die to this little man. Yeah, ground pounds reveal hidden things. There we go. Whew, goodness. Yeah, I don't remember if Peach is just slightly floatier than the other characters, or, oh boy. Or if it's the input delay that's making it difficult for me to, like, go in one direction and then immediately, like, about face and turn in a different direction. Could just be the game. Or the Switch analog sticks. Again, as I've said before, I do not play games often on the Switch. All I really play is Ring Fit. Alright. So now we can move on to one of the coolest stages in the game. But first we gotta gamble. Remember, you can use the touch cursor with the shoulder buttons in other courses to make interesting things happen. Can we cheat in the gambling? No. Let's try and get a super leaf this time. Or not. Fuck. Well, at least we got it the first time. Oh, I don't think the symbols matter. I think it's just a question of whether you get 4 of the same. Because if you still get a 1, if you still get 100 coins for a single match, then yeah. Shadow Play Alley. So speaking of going behind walls and having silhouettes, we also get a new power-up, which is the Piranha Plant. The Piranha Potted Plant. And they can eat... I forget what these guys are called. Spikies? I think they're called spikies. Yeah. They are cannibals. They're eating them, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Gimme. Num 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 num. Oh no! They actually can eat you, because they do still bite. Oh, those are the fuzzies? Okay. Thank you, Ice. Ah, you can totally... Oh, those are wooden... Those are wooden crates. If they were actual blocks, then I don't think we would have been able to do that. So these guys... Whoa! Here we go. Those guys are surprisingly dangerous because of how slow the gyro controls are to finesse. There. We have not touched the fuzzy, therefore we did not get dizzy. Hello? Hello? Oh no, he's scared. Eh. And now he's happy. I had a very important thought. No, they still count as enemies. I wonder if these trees have any power-ups. Oh, a coin. Oh no! Oh no! The tiny Goombas! Kablam. Unironically, I think the tiny Goombas are one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. Just because they're hard to jump on. Yeah. Yeah, so that silhouette stage was the one that I wanted to play. That said, we'll finish the world before we move on to some rocket racing. you're playing alone, you can press down on the D-pad to take snapshots of your adventure. By the way, guys, I did get I got eggnog ice cream. It's amazing. And then I also got rum chata, and it is also fucking delicious. One of those beverages where you take a sip and you're like, uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. But I'm saving that for tomorrow. Alright, so these rooms. These do not have checkpoints. Mystery House Melee. They are like mini enemy challenge runs. Welcome to the Mystery House. There's one green star in each room, so do your best to get them all. Good luck. Now keep going. Yeah, okay. So it's just a bunch of these green star timed challenges back to back. Little meow meows. Oh, don't mind if I do. I was wondering if I would get a power up. It's mighty generous of them. Yeah, I was tempted to get some Fireball because of your recommendation, Ice. I decided against it. The rum chata was very expensive. You can be a buzzer beater. Fucking hammer. Oh, they're Fire Bros, in fact. Yeah! I was tempted to get some Malibu, because I had been asking people about that recently. But Mod said that he might potentially try mixing Malibu with rum chata, and he would let me know how that ended up being. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait instead of paying like 15 bucks for like a Mickey of a liqueur I might not like. But I was committed. Oh, fuck. I was committed to the rum chata. So we get these little mousy boys. Oh, I forgot about these. They're character-specific switches. So we do have to play this stage with Mario. That's a pretty good one. Nice. I appreciate that. Oh, we in fact did need a cat power up. Meow. Hold on. There might be another way. No. Wait. Got an idea. No. No invisible blocks. Worth checking, though. So I've mentioned before that I've never been one to have opportunities to drink just because I was never much of a partier, never had like a lot of friends IRL that I could do that with. Like back as I was about to graduate from high school, when we were all just legal drinking age in Canada. I did go to a party with some friends, and they made shots that they call after 8 shots, which is basically just a chocolate liqueur mixed with some kind of mint liqueur. It's quite nice. I'm not sure where the baseball went. We are no longer balling, regrettably. Wait, that's a hold on. Can you? Oh, this is awkward. Can you sit on those? No. I was curious if you could sit on those and have all the coins come out. You can do that in some of them, but I think that process is automatic. I don't think you have to do anything special like hold. Ah! No, thank you, sir. Oh my god. I just want a power up. That'd be really nice. It is suspicious to me that I haven't gotten to the second green star yet. I'm a big fan of mint and mint chocolate. Whoa. I feel like that's something you could cling to as the cat. Whoop. You know, smoke it if you got it. Oh, wait, does that actually follow the curvature? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Welcome on in, Jaybird. Your gift, unfortunately, is going to have to be my presence here. So, I hope I entertain you. So I'm fairly certain the gimmick here is that we need to light all these tiles. However, there's no penalty for standing on a tile multiple times, and I think we can also throw the baseballs around for maximum chaos. This is one of those level gimmicks that would be way crazier in co-op, I imagine. Here, Jaybird, you can pretend you're this Galumba here, and yeah, all the pets, yeah. There you go. I gave you scritches. I'm nothing if not a hospitable host. Yeah, this is one of those ones where like you actually have a crown from like who finished the previous level first. You can like throw your co-op buddies. I imagine there was a green star underneath those wooden spinning wheels. So we'll have to go back and grab that. Press B or down on the D-pad on the red course start screen to change characters. Each character has a different jump power and run speed. Be sure to try them all out. Right, we did need to play as Mario to get the stamp.
Okie dokie.
Let's go. He did it. All right. Woo! Oh, he's a lot faster than Peach. I see. That's possibly why I've been struggling to get away from certain enemies. Okay, Peach is slower. Did not realize. Apparently, Peach has skipped leg day. See, that's one of those things where I feel like if Daisy were here with her, like, tomboyish personality, she'd probably be faster. And have some other kind of, like, aerial maneuvers. Hold on. Okay, wait. This was one of the green stars, was it not? I did pick it up, right? Yeah, because we got in here with no green star. I mean, I would be open to co-oping this with other people on stream. Yeah, okay. I do not actually subscribe to the Nintendo Switch Online, so I would have to do that. But we are close to wrapping up 3D World for the day, so it would have to be another stream. Woo. I didn't see your message in time, Cthulhu's, so I don't even know if I can answer that. It was on screen. Whether or not it was different, we'll have to review the VOD. All right. Now we got a Galumba mini boss. And back to beach. That is true ice. I didn't even think about that. It's a very good argument. Yeah. Because I imagine there's just 2 more courses here for the world. Yeah. Yeah! And then with the double cherries. Perfect. Double cherry pass.
Let's go.
See, because like 1 Princess Peach is good, but you could have 2. I am one of those people who would definitely argue it is very difficult to have too much of a good thing. So you do control them simultaneously. And you can keep duplicating. There we go. And you can use certain obstacles to group them all up. Yeah, these are just way too fun. And then you'll have to split up to interact with certain doohickeys and gadgets, P-switches, etc. Oh no! I played myself. Yeah, the double cherry is so fun. Also, I imagine leads to some great fan art. But you didn't hear that from me. Whoa! There's something up there. Oh, I know what to do. Aha! Oh. We accidentally wall jumped. We got a little too excited. Yeah, that's a pretty good price, because I may already have 2 of them in my cupboard. Okay, I'm struggling. Eh. Let's just take this slow. There we go. Yeah. More fire flowers. Let's group up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. No! No! We lost one of them. There we go. Oh, we're good though. Aha! Perfect. Acceptable losses. Aw, that's cute. It's a really great sticker. I really love the 3D World stamp style as well. I was thinking if I could find an artist that like is comfortable with replicating styles and whatnot, getting like the Peach avatar down below, or like a cat ties sprite, you know, like that stamp. Bowser's Bullet Bill Brigade. So we are bringing back the airship and tank stages. I think these were a thing in 3D Land as well. Oh, we are not getting any cat power-ups, unfortunately. I hoped, but it was not to be. Yeah, sometimes you're just better off to let those guys alone. Ah, yeah! Got the cannon power up. This is another fun one. There's a bit of an area of effect that can also pick stuff up for you. Oh, that was almost a problem. But now we can take them all out with one shot. Oh no! Hopefully we didn't need one of those at the end. Here we go. Whoa. Of course. No. We needed one. Oh well. Thank you for doing the homework, Cthulhuos. Although I feel like I should be saying you're welcome. It's Pom Pom. No, Boom Boom. Right. Pom Pom is the female version. Also, thank you, Jaber, for the follow. I appreciate it. There we go. So not every castle will be a grand, like, Bowser affair. But I think it's still cool. Time to free another sprite from a jar. Woo! Yeah. See, I was personally never a big fan of the Koopa Kids. So now we get a little diorama thing. Did we have a name for the world that we're in? I can't recall. Go to the map. The Sprixie. So they're okay. So they're pixies. All right. No, it just seems to call them by their number. Although one thing, if we go to the map, go here. Okay, something I believe you unlock in the post game is it does in fact keep track of your individual level clears for each character. But it doesn't seem to do that on your first playthrough.
Do this.
Just gonna float over those guys. Leave them alone. But yeah, again, the ponytail, very fetching. Love it. I was looking at chat when I shouldn't have been. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we can always... Damn. There we go. And we just have to be very careful to keep this. Alright, the Koopa Kids were in Mario 3, weren't they? For some reason, I always associate them with Super Mario World and not Mario 3. Okay, let's be careful. There we go. I'm not sure if charging the shot actually affects the power of the blast. Oh, fuck. I think it might just affect how far it travels. Also, it does fire automatically. So there's actually no need to charge it, but again, you'll get more range out of doing so. I do think it's strange that he does a little ninja pose. And Pom Pom does play with that more. Bam. Oh no, where do you go? Yeah, the charge shot doesn't do any more damage. Oh no! Oh, that was interesting. I bounced off of his shell and didn't actually hit him. Huh. Let's go. Such a goofy power up. There we go. How does it feel, Sprixie, to have been saved by the power of American military might? The Mushroom Kingdom right to bear arms, or at least cannon boxes. And then before we switch to rocket racing, let's take a look at the next world real quick. I remember this place being cool. That joke was not intentional. I thought this was like a water place. My bad. There is another fun. So here, okay, here's another thing. So in addition to like the double cherry, the frog suit, you know, the cat suit, etc., etc. One of my other favorite things is also from Super Mario 3. The Karibo shoe, aka the Goomba shoe, because Karibo was Goomba's is Goomba's name in Japanese. But the boot is really cool. I just like how you got a power up that allowed you to do to stomp on things that you otherwise couldn't, and the way that the frog suit and the Goomba shoe augmented your jump capabilities and your normal movement. I always thought they were really cool. Smells like freedom and Frosty the Snowman. Oh yeah. I do appreciate the Foley, the sound effects on the little footsteps there. But yeah, so that'll be 3D World for tonight. Now let's switch over to some rocket racing. There we go. Definitely your fairly typical Mario snow levels. Okay.